In this week's portion, Chukat, the people of Israel experienced the death of Aaron and Miriam, both of Moses' siblings. We can only imagine what the people must have experienced, and especially Moses, in the passing of his brother and sister. Here he was leading the people out of Egypt through the desert, teaching the people the laws and how to establish a just society, and setting up the worship system in order to provide a mechanism every single day to worship God. He had the support of his brother Aaron and his sister Miriam in this new endeavor, this most difficult work, and now Moses is alone for the rest of the time through the desert, just with his wife, nobody else from his family by his side. We have a fascinating midrash about the death of Miriam and what it was like for the people to have experienced that death. Because from the description in the Torah, the rabbis learn that right after Miriam passed away, the people complained of thirst. Immediately, there's no other transition between the death of Miriam and then the people complaining of thirst. And so the rabbis then see by that juxtaposition of two sentences that the Torah teaches us that there was a well of water that miraculously followed the people through their wanderings in the desert. And when Miriam died, that well dried up. And so not only then were the people nourished physically by Miriam's presence with the community, but as a metaphor, they were nourished spiritually as well. And so an element of their nourishment has now ceased, and the people being lost for future teaching and future inspiration, it's as if they are thirsty for more knowledge, more inspiration. And then Moses has to go on a search to find another source of inspiration for the people. So must we always, when faced with a crisis or a transition in our life, we must first feel at a loss. We might feel as if we are thirsty. And it is up to us to continue searching, to dig deep for that well of nourishment and enrichment. And once we do, we feel as if that well will always follow us. Shabbat Shalom.